Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is, from wherever you are tuning in from around the world. It is that day. It is the final match day. Apologies if you can hear the fan. It is very much needed in this room today, this evening. That fan is needed. It is the day. It's a final match day. For most of us, it's the end of the season. For some of us, you'll be crowned champions. For some of us, potentially including myself, today's a day you might get relegated. Not looking good, bruv. But welcome in, everybody. It's the final match day of season 15. After today, unless you're in the playoffs, no more XP earnings. The last training session done. Match XP now is your last chance unless you get playoffs. But to be honest, the playoff stuff is gonna be negligible. So I'm going to get some Spotify music on. But before we do that, let's welcome in folks into the stream. Zoomers, Celtics, Wayne and Nathan. Good evening to you for Kev with a holy boshamoli 75 stream streak. And just for that, Kev, I'll give you a mukbosh.
Mukbosh!
A very calm and gentle mukbosh. It's about 75. It's actually unbelievable, by the way. Dan, the only Jared, good evening. Holy moly, 75 street. Gonna drop a mega nuke in the lobby. Tactical nuke. Nuggy streams, we are so back. My boys have won Spark, but I love a feature for their last game if you can. Of course. Kicking off in less than half an hour. Richie B, good evening to you, sir. C Celtics says Zoom is a 25 stream streak. Bosh. I've not got a Dutch one, unfortunately, but I'll give you a Bosnia.
Bosnia!
We'll give you a Bosnia for that one. C Celtic says, do any of you guys have a player who always plays way above what his stats say he should? Just bought a lad off Royston Sushi who is 6'6" rated and is non-stop banging them in against 75 rated teams. I tend to have the opposite. I'll get a 75 rated player who plays well only when he is playing 66 rated. But actually, I know a player who only performs against the easy opponents. And let me bring him up on screen now. Yeah, it was good, Fusion. Give you a Bosch. We'll give you a USA Bosch. Yee-bosh! Yee-bosh! This guy only performs against the very, very worst. Welcome in, Toby. Across his whole career. Splash of the week.
3 months. I'm surprised it's been so long.
3 months, Nuggy. I'm surprised it's been that long as well. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Look at this. Arguably one of the best players in the game. For a while, until progression, he was the highest physical player in the game. And today will be his last game against me. He's going to probably relegate me. Way. But he's not officially out the game until Monday, so we can still pray. But look at him. Just dropping 7.2s. I mean, that is decent. It's above average. But when does he play his best? In the bloody Stone League. Now. $2.5 by the way, folks. That's the Dirk effect. Imagine he scores the winner. See, if he scores the winner, I mean, even if he scores an equaliser, because I just need to win, and Los Galacticos not. I need to win. Los Galacticos not to win. You know, I won't be too disheartened. It's Dirk. Obviously, I'll be absolutely gutted to be relegated. But we did see that we have a second Dirk in the making. Dirk Claessens. Now, because you know it's been said, well, what are we going to do with the whole content, everything like that? You know, without Dirk, the story of when Dirk and how it's created is a bit obscure. No, the legacy continues. Dirk Claessens is going to keep us alive. Let me get my music on. You guys don't want to listen to... Well, that's an interesting song that was on. Let's put that on in the background. LG have the relegated Mercs, so... Yeah, it's not looking good. The teams that I've beaten are the ones that are better than me, and the teams that I've lost to are the ones around me. And if you're in a relegation fight, that is not what you need to do. You'll have to rebrand when Dirks. Just chuck an S on the end. Or we can just remove... Maybe I can just somehow... We'll just ignore that. But I'll have to pick up this guy. Whenever he gets packed, wouldn't it be absolutely delightful if on rollover day, this guy gets packed as Dirk gets retired, and it's literally the regen? Please, please, if anyone packs this guy, I've already bookmarked him. But please, if this guy gets packed, let me know. I'll be keeping an eye, but please let me know. It's like Dirk de Klerk. Notice Lemon, you ready to buy the Norwich players on So Rare tomorrow? Yes, boy! I'm ready to pay absolute bank. No, I'm not. I was planning not to spend much in So Rare this year, and now Norwich, buddy, have players in it, so I'm done for. But, folks, please, 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 get your matches in. Who have we got already sending matches? Nuggy, who says we are so back, and congrats on the Spark dub. Dan LFC, I guess we'll put this up here, I guess. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Oh, guys, by the way, after work, I played 5-a-side. Oh, my word. 5-a-side for an hour. Oh, my word. It was not good. I mean, it was good, we won, but it was not good. It was 32 degrees. It wasn't good, Rev. It was not good. Right, let's get the BFC Barca game loaded up. I'd share my game, but I'm playing against an AFK squad. Well, we may rack up the goals then. Rack up the goals. So maybe I'll share the match of the guy in first place. If he drops points, well, there we go. You're a nice easy one then. I'm not going for number ones. Just want the collection. Yeah, I won't be going for number ones. I just want to be able to use some of the players and get that collection. Yeah, 100% in the same boat as you, chat. So we've got 756. And they get these games the right way around, whilst you guys can deeply stare at Dirk. There you go. You guys can just stare at Dirk intently. Dirk's watching you guys. Just good evening, Josh. Blades, will it be all of the... Yeah, it'll be all the teams. They won't have any player faces on them, though, Blades. My boy Felipe Mamani. Let's have a look, Nuggy. Actually, let's just... How many goals has he got this? History. 25 goals as a centre forward. Is he better at centre forward? Yeah, 68. I love that. What are his stats? 87 pace. Yeah, man, that's a killer of a card. Very tasty card. But sorry, I've got to go back to you guys getting watched by Dirk whilst I get these games loaded up. Just keep an eye on them, Dirk, please. I've clicked on Dan's 935, I think. Have I? Yep. Then we've got Celtics. Man United toe with the... Yes, if you do post links in, folks, please, 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 just give me a bit of context. So when we come up to it, we know what we're doing. I need to do the team. Yeah. Right. Let's zoom out. Enough of Dirk. I think I did have a team play just now. I'm not sure. I changed my... Dirk... No, exactly, Alexis. The plan is that he's gonna get packed on rollover day when Dirk retires, and then we then have a regen. Albeit he is he is nearly 40 ratings lower, but that's not the point. The point is we have someone. We have a Dirk Klassen, because honestly, I think this game would just completely collapse if there was no Dirk in the game. This man has more legacy than all of us put together, although he is a complete fraud. So there is that as well. Right, all the games are loaded up. He's an industry plant. He's just got absolute... I would go look at... I want to go look, see what he looks like. Can I follow the MFL account? There we go. Oh, this is bad. What was he? Was he 51 rated? No, he's 58, wasn't he? 58. 58 Belgian. I want to find his... Will I be able to do that, though? I was going to try and get his... Hang on, let me do this on a different screen. I don't want to glitch anything. If I bring up my... I'm going to try and see if I can get his... I want the picture of Dirk. I know that if I had him from the MFL wallet and his card, I could then look at his... I could then pull up like his big photo, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't make any sense. I've probably just confused you all. So, for example, like if you have a player on the card view, you can view them like this. And I want to see Dirk like this. But I guess, hang on. Aha. There he is. Good evening, Rico man. Calendar just dropped for next season. I imagine it's the exact same calendar as every season, but we'll go check. We'll go have a look. We'll go have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Reward day. Registration, transfer window, drop. What's the +1 on there? Pre-contracts. Yeah, everything is standard. Techie guy in here. Yeah. There's Dirk. Had one of my teams end the season with 53 to 1 goal difference. Somehow still managed to get a loss in there. And I'm assuming it was just 1-0. Well, it could only be 1-0. Mama made that my new profile picture. Toby, I know that was an embarrassment for me. I changed my whole thing around for a particular reason, and now I need to bring it all back. Oh, that's not good. Right, let's drop that like that. To turn off the friendlies. Before we get our first game, which is in 8 minutes, let's see how 2 of my teams got on. Okay, lovely. Fridge rage on a... And then the bottle jobs. 4-1. Wow, a team which I didn't care about came 4th. In semi-final of the cup, I'm pretty sure. Not bad going. Oh, they're in the playoffs. Poo. Did I crash? Was it Hammers 4-1, was it? Did Hammers have something to play for in it? No. Yeah, unlucky Hammers, mate. Unlucky. Oh. Have any of you guys had any good progression this season? Because I've had absolutely... My progression hasn't been so bad. I can't really slander it. We'll get a game going in a second. Oh, yes, this guy. Lovely jubbly. Anyone else? Hello? Hello? Bosnian? Not really, but I have a 22-year-old keeper that went from... Oh, yeah. Keeper progression, I find, is some of the most satisfying because you never know when it's going to happen. So when it does happen, you're like, oh, okay, nice. This is my progression for the season. Afterwards, we can still get some more off the games tonight. But the main ones I'm looking at is Stoke. Hopefully he doesn't throw up the retirement symbol and can go up at least 1 or 2 more. I would love to be able to use him for the Wyverns, maybe 1 more time in silver. Then if he goes up to like an 89 or 90, push him into gold for some rev share. We've got 1 in 6 minutes. We've got 1 in 6. We've got 3 in the next 15 minutes. Aguila is nice, 24-year-old goalkeeper, who's currently was 22 years old at mint age and now is an 84. He's at tier jail, but he's a nice goalkeeper to have. Goalkeepers of this quality in this rating are hard to come by. Hey, up me duck, Chris Lay, how we doing, Bolt? Hudson, if Dodds is in here, my guy. This is where we'd like to see progression. He's just a slow burner. Had him from birth, as we say. Had him from birth. 2 guys on red. Lovely. Yo, Richie B. Hudders. But yeah, Richie B just redeemed a uncommon reward pack raffle ticket. So after the end of the stream, after the diamond game, we'll do a bunch of giveaways, right? We've got limited packs, common reward packs to give away. But one of them is if you basically spend 10,000 channel points, which you can acquire that across the season. Most people do it today. There's going to be an uncommon reward pack and 2 limited packs up for grabs for those who have redeemed that ticket. You can redeem as many as you like. And then next season, it will be season 16 uncommon reward pack raffle. And it's just a way that you guys can basically just, as a thank you for watching the stream and the content on the live streams, you can rack up points and redeem them and have a chance at winning an uncommon reward pack. Or you can spend them on shirt changes, which I highly would not like you to do. So Richie B, I'm adding you in, sir. Richie B. So let's get our first game underway, and it's Blades playing. We've got Blades playing in the first game of the season. Check the goalkeeper. I've had high ones, but I'm liking. Yeah, your Cassiano is nuts, Josh. This the guy. Just don't spend on Calvert everything. Oh, hello. Oh, you guys can't see that because my head's in the way. We'll go to the progression normally then. Look at that. Is it after finally getting some game time? Was he packed? I guess he was packed after the mid-season drop of season 14. That's a hell of a player. Evening Eye Kenny. That's a nice player though. How tall is he? 6 foot. I think also, who is it? Barkey? Crikey, I didn't have to say angry with it. He sold a player. Did he sell his player? Oh, he's got a big player who's progressed. Yeah, the goalkeeper dry. He'll be a big banger. Is that his name? Because Barkey messaged me. Oh, I forgot to reply to him. He sold him to Andy, but this guy, yeah, is just trumping. 1 last season, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. At 20 years old. And can play, well, I can't play quite across the back line, but we can pick up his pace. That would be nice. But anyway, we have got a game going underway in literally like 2 minutes. So, our first game of the stream. It comes as no surprise that with Blades, it is a 4-2-4. Just not expecting to attack. I have too many relegation games today. Rigo, I wish you the best of luck in them, sir. I have one big one. One big relegation game. Come on then, Blades. Let's make it 6 wins out of 6. I'm assuming you've absolutely smashed this league. Yeah, only my top team is safe. Well, I got a top team safe. There you go, that's the main thing. 1 finished 10th in Spark, so I'm hoping that MFL God spare me. Well, I hope so for your sake as well. Yeah, and true. I don't think you'll get relegated because of there's not enough flint to push you down, if that makes sense. So 9th should be okay. Very well pointed out there, Toby. I'll give away a player again in the file. Go on then, Josh. Go on then, my son. Ooh. Anyone here from the UK struggling with the heat today? It's okay if you are. Yeah, that's just what I'm hoping. It was tight bottom 4, separated by 3 points. Jeezy beeps. Exoset 2020, good evening to you, mate. Just finished my first season. Well, congrats on the first season. Finished 2nd. We'll give you a Bosch for that. We'll give you a Bosch. Are you from the UK? But it doesn't matter. I'm going to give you an English Bosch anyway. There you go. Any ideas when playoff fixtures and dates come out normally? So, let me show you, because this will be a question which will come up quite a bit today. Who am I going to play? How am I going to play? You. All that sort of stuff. So basically, all the fixtures for that will come out tomorrow. They'll come out tomorrow, so you have a day to prepare. However, greetings and salutations, Rhythm. Exoset, which league are you in? What's playoffs? which league are you in terms of number? Because basically, if you finish second in just say second in Flint 5, you'll play second place in Flint 6. And then, oh my word, I'm not giving that a goal. That's a goalkeeping clanger.
The goalie has got football pie all over his shirt.
Melting. We're stuck on a train for 2 hours earlier that had no aircon. Bloody hell. That sounds like hell. Fortunately, I've got the fan in here. And fortunately, you guys can't hear it as well, which is even better. So I don't have to worry about like cranking it up and you guys not hearing it, or you guys hearing it and then it just being a bit of a nightmare. But if I exit, I might be able to find it for you. Share injured already. Finishes. Is in Fabian's share, I guess what you're saying, Dodds? It was so hot. I went to cinema today for some egg. What did you watch though? What did you watch? That's the main thing. What did you watch? Surely Spider-Man, says Dodds. We'll figure out in a sec. It's Kobe Bryant. Went to watch Odyssey. Ah, man, too fair. That checks out. Man United, Toby and Nuggy. I'll pause your games. Well, Nuggy's playing Sacco, the agent hub. That's got to be a goal. It is. Patricio Bustamante. Oh, Lex is in London. Getting to London next week, by the way. If you have any stuff, restaurant, parks, events to recommend with a 4-year-old kid. The Natural History Museum is free to go into, isn't it? Natural History Museum. Is it free? I mean, that's really interesting. Is it free? Or do you have to still get a ticket? Yeah, you have to. It's free, but you have to like book your ticket if that makes sense. That one is on the list. Nice. I mean, obviously, like the parks and stuff, you've got loads of big parks. London, if you've not been to London before, Alexis, London's so great to get around. It's so nice and easy. It'll be really hot though in the underground, but you've got so many parks. You've got things to do. I'm sure you've got things like Buckingham Palace, Big Ben. Getting off at Westminster will be absolutely carnage, but you've got a nice big park in front of Buckingham Palace and the straight there. Send it in, Rhythm. Send it in, sir. Might be too early at 4, but if you go back a few years later, do the tower. Is that you saying? May not, Toby. You saying doing the tower? Yeah, oh, Victoria. Yeah. That's I love just the transport of London. I think it's great as someone who's not from London and I'm not used to tubes and things like that. I think it's just great to just jump on, jump off. But I definitely have sympathy for the people who go on it day to day and have to use it in this sort of heat because it is relentless and it's horrible. I don't know how this game is only 2-0, by the way. I just got a notification on my phone. It says it's 3-0. Shit. I've paused the 2 games, by the way. Andy's a good one. I got you. I found a bit on the site which I couldn't find before showing what you mentioned. If you go to the MFL guide, Exocet, go to MFL guide and then type in playoffs in the search bar, it will bring you to the page, which you'll be able to see. Yeah, Camden for food. I mean, to be fair, there's so many great places for food, like really great places. In terms of, I've not been there enough to go, oh, you should go here, because some of the places I might go to, a 4-year-old probably won't go to a nice, pizzeria or something like that. But you've got loads of great places. Playing someone with the Wendurk pitch, boo. Boo you, Rico, mate. I'll pause your game, Nugget, don't you worry. Cooling down quite a lot by next weekend, yeah. it should be. You know, I agree, Andy. I think here in Norwich today it's been 32. For anyone who lives in Bordeaux and that part of France, I feel for you. It said 41 today. All the fires, etc. Mental. For here next week, it's supposed to get to supposed to cool down. We're supposed to get rain on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Please. Is this second for you then, Blades? Right, Rykill? Cycle, Rhythm. We can certainly get that on for you. 820 against Gabriel Cubed. Yee. The priority is kick the girlfriend off the phone. Off to Nashville on Saturday. Thunderstorms. Damn. Yeah, it depends what you're doing as well. Like, I went to the office today because I knew it'd be too hot here. And then we'd planned to play football for weeks, and it was today, and we had like little hydration breaks, and during the five-a-side it was relentless. And I really enjoyed it now that I've got a chance to cool down. If I didn't have my fan next to me though, my room would be baking. To the point where it's actually more beneficial to have the windows open because it's warmer inside this room than it is outside. But yeah. Enjoy your trip to Nashville though, Nuggy. Congrats, Blades. You said that was you second, right? Yeah, second. Very nice. Right. So on the left-hand side, move my face. We are going to have Man United 2Bs, Horn Unicorns versus Dash Schweigender Rudel. And on the right, we're going to have Nuggy with his Vigo, the Celta Vigo team, love that, versus the Agent Hub, managed by Sacco, apologies, owned by Ricky, one of the hubs. Good luck to you both. Was that an early red card? No, it's not. That'd have been funny. Cycle with the redeem. Add that to the list. For context, there's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you in here. Recognise that team. The serious games start now. Big switch. Willems. Oh, Ed Milson. Oh, I've still not seen that name for a while. That surname. There we go. There we go. Good evening, solid lad. How are we? Randall Hill, 1-0 up. Don't forget, instead of city raffle tickets. See, I was gonna have a go at you then, Kenny, but then I realised why you're saying that. You got my Dutch team, Jimbo, or not? What time is it? One game in Flint, one title. Bash. That's all we need. Oh, you've already linked it. If you already linked it, I've got it on here. What are they? What's the name of their team? Hang on. You linked it. Let me look at your messages. Oh fuck! You linked loads. 1, 2. What's the name of the team? Is it the... We've done that one. Hang on, what's this one? You've got your Anaheim Mustangs. You linked the same one twice. And we've got your Sheffield United one loaded up. I don't think you linked it. I went back through your messages. I can't see it. Unless it's your Anaheim. Yeah, you did the one we just watched twice. Well deserved. I mean, you won no, you didn't win titles yesterday. You won cups yesterday, didn't you? Sort of long. T. James. Vila Bed. Pasquale. In it goes. What a block. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Yo, Josh, I've just seen the play you've just messaged me with. Are you sure, bro? Only if you're sure, my man. Oh, you've got to set up your fortress team. Oh, well reminded. Thank you very much. They should all be set up. I'm hoping I set them up last night. If I did, I'm in a bit of trouble. When do they... Oh, they're already live. Cock. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it. They'll kick off in 6 minutes. Less than 6 minutes. 6 titles. Hoping for a Miracle Titan Silver for Big Mr. K. I'm hoping for... I should... Well, I'm guaranteed a title in Silver tonight. Because I managed 2 teams in the league. And the team that is first can't drop down to third. And the team that's third... Obviously, then the team that's first can't get to third. But it's whether or not which team goes up. Basically. Second place finish. And we'll see if we can, yeah. I missed our set for playoffs, as I'm pretty sure you've got first wrapped up. Just realised I'm playing third. Who can go? I get it, you cock. What was the score in the Welps match then, sir? Whoa. Oh, honestly, 5 at the back, it's so annoying that it's actually like a decent formation for the last couple of seasons. It really winds me up. But I still, maybe I need to ban the phrase 5 at the back. Just that needs to be the same. Oh, he's off. Get him off the field.
Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the drifting edge off! Get him off the field!
4-1. Come on, then. Did we all captain our red symbol players and the dead rubbers today? Oh, that is very sweet of you, Chris. That's very sweet of you. Blacklist any 5 at the back users from duck races. Now. That's a thought. That is a big thought. Well, Nuggy, yeah, right. You couldn't win them all. But what does that mean for you in the league, though, Nuggy? What does that mean for you in the league? Let's have a look what that means in the league. The Horn Unicorns. Oh, you still won the league. What was that? Tripping. Oh, you said you'd won it and then you wanted to just see them out. Apologies. I thought that you'd already won a different one and this was another game. Gotcha. Risu. Hi, Jimbo. How was your holiday? It was lovely, thanks, mate. It was really relaxing, really lovely time. Although I still feel like that we had that in the Cotswold, which is a beautiful part of the country. Although I've missed not going on like a big abroad one this year, but we just, money's tight when you've got a house. When you bought a house for the first time. But maybe next year. Hi, Kenny. So. I should be getting first. 2 points from playoffs. Oh, that stinks. Don't worry, Dodds. Get you in charge again, mate, and we'll inject some steroids into it. Have to finance an ice push. What sort of play do you think you'll need? I'm sure you can get some. I mean, getting loans this season will be tougher because of retirements and people needing them. So just to put that out there, folks, if you can get stuff done early, and you can contact other managers and either Discord or community Discords, get your stuff done early, because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a P in the A, and stuff's going to go. You don't necessarily have to finance it, though, Nuggy. You can go down the... Okay. You can go down the scouting route. The loan market. Quite conveniently is the Wendurk Discord link pops up. If you're not in the Wendurk Discord, click on that link. Come join an amazing server where nearly 99%, I imagine 99% of people in here are already in. Get notified when the streams go live. Get notified when a new podcast comes out. Get notified when we do like pre-season cups and giveaways and things like that. And if you win packs on stream, I'll notify people on there. Make sure you're in there. Plus, connect with other managers. Have a good laugh. Share your beers. Share your cheers. Never any drama in there, though. No, it's actually quite a peaceful place. We seem to keep it as a nice sanctuary of calmness. I mean, yeah, you guys do just usually just get... I just get pelters, though. But there's been definitely a correlation between Blades not performing well in MFL and the amount of abuse that I get. MFL Switzerland, a neutral zone. Yeah, no, I like that. It's just good there. It's just good there. I need that review. It's just good there, Risu. Tons of Spice Girl chat too. Yeah, if you like Spice Girls and you listen to the most recent episode, you'll know why there's a big Spice Girl chat. I'm going down the opener 75-79 pack and hope I get a banger. What would you classify as a banger for that route, Toby? What's a banger from that pack? Sort of like 78 plus and 24 and below? MFL Chernobyl, 5 at the back users. You found your level in Spark and Flint. Nukem. Duke Nukem. Mine's our next game. 8:20, 8:24, 8:44. See if the Wendell boys can get us into playoffs. Four 0 4-0 at the Meta Stadium. Ron John, mate, you've now got yourself a Stone Club, fella. Aye, Kenny, what's happened, please? Have you won? Go on, Aye, Kenny. Go on. Go on. Oh, what a block. Aye, Kenny needs to win this to stay second, or draw it to stay second. A position I need, not old, 77 plus. So what's not old? I guess not old for you is 25 plus. Are you gonna say? On a good note, I got Geo's Wednesday team down from Stone. Might have to loan the vast majority of a bronze squad, so that's fun. I mean, I've got to probably do it with a silver squad, so well, I do it most seasons anyway with a silver squad. But I've got a little bit of dapper dollars from the Nations Cup, which I can hopefully pop in there. Wuhan going up to Stone. Woohoo! Woohoo, Wuhan. About as much corruption, cough Silver League, cough, and Reagan and Switzerland too, to be fair. We'll have none of that, please, Mr. Chris Lay. She not happy, told her what she gets, asking me to run at 0%. So you've relegated the missus. You're in the doghouse for 6 weeks, mate. Doghouse for 6 weeks. Hi, Kenny. Does that mean they actually do it? Oh, they do. So you dropped to third. And for those who want to know how the playoffs work, whilst we've got some time, the MFL guide, the playoffs works like this. So league champions are promoted. Is my head in the way? Doing it the hard way. Exactly. Go hard or go home, as they say. Champions get promoted. That's simple. Second v second play each other, and then you go like League 1 versus League 2, be League 3 versus League 4. You then play a direct playoff against each other. The winner gets promoted. The loser then plays the winner of third v third, which is the third route is an absolute nightmare because you've got to beat another third place team. You've then got to beat a second place team. Then you've got to beat a ninth place team. Sid, I'm very well, mate. Although, I mean, Sid, you should be okay, mate. You should be okay. You're playing a team which you should annihilate. But I hope you go down. But it'll be good. Then loser of second place, winner of third. And then it's this match here, the 9th place playoff in the higher division. And if you're playing in Ice 10, you will play the 9th place in, so in Ice 10, you'll play the 9th place in Stone 5. Because you always go into, the league half of yours, essentially. So if you're in League 2 and you get promoted, you'll go into the division above, but in League 1. But also the benefit they've got is a 9th place that theoretically, because there's no regen of fatigue unless you miss a game, they will have, in theory, 2 matches better or improved fatigue than yours, which is a bit of a tough one. Especially if they couldn't get automatically promoted but can never move out a 9th spot, they could have rotated to prepare for it. And considering it's the team above as well, that can be kind of tough. So there you go. That's how that works. Let's see if any of these boys got promoted for Ron John. Oh, and a tier break on us current season. Wow. Well done, Jimbo. Inbox. That's the red card. Any progression from these lads today, Dodds? The gaffer. Negative. I've got some nice strikers and things I think I can give. That hopefully show some decent progression as well. Right, our next game is Rhythm versus Gabriel Cubed. Not squared. Cubed. Bloody cubed. Got the Japan pitch. Malang Harmony from Indonesia. Gabriel Cube with the Arsenal Gator from Wolfsburg, Germany. Rhythm has a French player on his side. That, you know what that means. Oh, the keeper's a bit weak. The keeper's a bit weak. You can ping him some pelters. I still can stay in Diamond, but I need Los Galacticos to not win and for me to win. And they're playing a team who's second bottom, and I'm playing Amsterdam Lions, who I just know for a fact Snake and Dan will be doing every bit they can to get me relegated. But in all seriousness, I should have been relegated 2 match days ago, so this is kind of really pulling at the heartstrings. I kind of just wanted it to be confirmed. Oh yeah, I'll leave Barca. If we get relegated, I'll leave them. And to be fair, I'll probably, if by miracle stay up, I'll probably say, like, happy to stay on, but after 4 seasons, it seems the right time to sort of move on. But I'll be happy to manage it again at some point, though. For the record, they're bottoms. If I lose this, I really am cursed. Well, hopefully you don't lose it then, Rhythm. I've enjoyed it, to be fair. This season's been a bit frustrating at times. Like, started the season quite well and then end the season quite well, but it's just been, I've not found enough consistency in the games which I needed to win. I've not won, in the games which I was expected not to win, I've won. And unfortunately, in MFL, when you're in a relegation battle, you have to beat the teams around you because they're the ones who are going to shift. If I'd have beaten... I think I didn't beat either of the bottom 2 teams the second half of the season, and if I just gain an extra point or an extra 2 points, I'm immediately in a better position. But obviously, ifs, buts, and maybes, though, isn't it? My progression this season has been solid. For some of us. I mean, that's what I mean. I beat Milano twice, didn't I? Oh yeah, I'm super proud of what I did. It's been 4 seasons, I know, Zoomers. I took hold of them in Plat. We came 4th in the first season. I'll give myself benefit of the doubt because the last 2 weeks the last kind of week of match days was when I had the whole situation in the house, so I didn't have all the time in the world to sort of get games and testing out there. Then I won Platinum the next season, and then I stayed up with 8th or 7th the next season, which was last season, and then unfortunately this season it looks like we're going to be going down, which I hate to... It's such a frustrating thing to potentially be leaving whilst being relegated, but, 3 matches have to get relegated, potentially 4 have to get relegated in Diamond, but 3 minimum, and it looks like one of those might be me. But I can't discredit and say I've not put a shift in Diamond. I've enjoyed it. And I think I've done everything I believe I can, and I can't ask for more than that. But give me Los Galacticos, I don't get the mate. No, I can't throw shade. How many people? Josh, my man. Josh, get to see Calvert doing his hair. Josh, you absolute goat. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, man. That's unbelievable from you. I love that. AKA Hawkeye Hoodwink. You little lurk, Hoodwink. Hoodwink, tell us who your favourite Spice Girl is. Hoodwink, Richie B, Alexis Only Jad. You've been gifted subs by Josh. Please, please, please say thank you. You don't even have to type it in. I'm pretty sure it just says by default, thank you for the sub. All you got to do is press enter. That's all you got to do. There you go. Josh, my man. And Josh, are you sure, by the way, you want to give away that player you've just messaged me? Right, just to make this even more goated from Josh, he DM'd me about half an hour ago and said he's got a 77 rated player yet to retire that he wants to give away in a duck race later. So, folks, Josh, can we get some big W's and hearts and thanks and goats and whatever in the chat from Josh? Because that's unbelievable. 5 gifted subs to the community, and he's going to give away a rare player. It is a 31-year-old CDM. 77 rated. And it's gone up a little bit recently. What a guy. Some guy. But Risu, to answer your question earlier, by coincidence, I have a 77 rated hole. Risu, your question earlier was how many of us are in the DAO? There's quite a few like in the Discord, if that makes sense. But those who say like have a token and get involved, I think, if I look at it correctly, let me just have a look. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38 of us. But that might be people who bought a token 3 years ago and they just like constantly have one player who comes on the team. It's not 38 people coming together every match day deciding what to do. It's just sort of a community, and then those people have bought a token. That is a lot of people, but that has been built up over 4 years though. So originally the BFC DAO was the Ballers DAO was because there was a game called Ballers, which is like it was an NFT basketball project or game, still around to this day, I believe, also on the Flow blockchain. And then when MFL came over, a lot of them came over to play MFL as well. But they didn't want to get in and constantly manage players and that sort of stuff, but they still wanted to own players and contribute. And that was a way that they could sort of have a couple of players on, buy a couple of tokens to help, whatever. When bets, we'll try and get some in a bit when we've got some games like I can do it properly for. Guessing I get channel points by chatting. You get channel points by chatting? It's the biggest DAO by a long way, like kind of like an official one as well. I only bought a token in about 1.5 years ago, I think. But there's 3 teams they have now. They used to have quite a few more, but yeah. So you a draw. So what have you made us watch? You got relegated from Ice, Rico. Not Bosch. That is not a Bosch. How can we say not Bosch? Sad Bosch noise, exactly. Sad Bosch. Right, we had another game. And it is... Who put this one in? Who was this one? Gregaldo. Dr. Eldor. Or D. Reldor. I recognise both those names. I was a hate watch of Houdini. But then it's really privileged to become their manager. If Houdini loses, I win the league. Go on then. Don't refresh the league, though, Celtics, because this game was paused for a little bit. Oh, yeah, 100%. You know, when I felt like I had the time to, I would have liked to have managed BFC Barcelona or managed one of their teams. And when Taggart got the team, he always said to me, he got them promoted into Diamond as well. He said, I'm going to play one season in Diamond. If I stay up, you have them in Diamond. If I get relegated, you have them in Plat. And I was like, okay. And then I put my name forward and I got voted. Penref! But you do sort of get voted for it. So even if I get relegated and I wanted to stay, I'd probably get told, like, no, that they wouldn't want to have me on. Houdini could win this. Ooh, Gerber. 2352Bs on stream in one day. Is it back? It's never been away. It's never been away. The hate watch. How to send game over. Rico, tell me the name of the club. I know on YouTube you can't send links. Just tell me the name of the club, and I'll then do the lifting. And I'll get the game up, or show you the league. But thank you, Risu. I did see the other day, Risu, I'm not sure, but in gold, you were top of gold when I looked about 2-3 days ago. How does that look now? Are you still top? Have you dropped a little bit? Have you still got something to play for? Because seeing you potentially being platinum would be unreal. I said this yesterday on stream. It's so great seeing so many of you in these watch-alongs submit your matches, and over seasons your games are going later and later on because you're promoting yourself up the pyramid. Reese, remember when you had games in like ice and so on? I remember when we had you in silver for the first time and you were nearly going to get relegated or something like that, and now you're I'm not sure what you are now in the Gold League, but you were top a couple of days ago, so that's crazy. I know, Dodds, I'm bloody nervous, mate. Bloody nervous. Zilla City. In debt, that's why he is. Oh, Zilnia. Zilina. Still owes me for the VIP ticket. Still owes me for the VIP ticket for the cup final. Who are we referring to now? That's really confused, that message, for some reason. Don't know why, though. Oh, is it live now, Rico? Hang on. I've paused it. Let me get it side by side with this, actually, sorry. We've got Rico's game. We're going to get Rico's game on the left, on the right, sorry. Rico's playing in the black. Let me get my face out the way. Why choo choo spill the tea? In 5 minutes, nothing to play for, but looking for a striker to end the season on 50 goals. I don't know if you'll be able to watch it, Zoomers, but I will keep up to date with it and let you know. Just because some of the... Oh, we won't be able to watch it. Oh my word, you should annihilate this bloke. Nothing for me but Taggart can win the league. Okay, gotcha. Gian Wood. The 69 pace striker for the old Hoofddorp Polder Warriors. A hard work. Do, 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 do. No, I missed a goal. I missed. Rico's 1-0 down. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Blades, I've paused your Sheffield Wednesday game for Leah if you want to still watch that. If not, just let me know. Oh, what a miss. Celtics, what's going on here, mate? We need a goal from the away team. Just to drop points. What is the stats looking like? Oh, it's not looking good, mate. Hope MFL punishes Dini for his 5 at the back. I would completely endorse said ban. What do you mean by ye? Was that ye? We're still gonna watch it? I assume that means that. Both my teams finished second by 1 point. But did you manage to like get into second, if that makes sense, or did they just miss out on first? That makes sense. Can laugh at a game relegated. Roger that. I believe in 1 goal here, by the way. Celtics. Oh, this keeper's making saves. Keeper's gonna keep making saves. Something's gonna happen. I was already second. Both won their last games. Well, just got to make sure we hit that second v second. Here we go. Here we go, Celtics, I believe. There's going to be a big long ball here. There we go. There's the first one. The little touch and go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, there we go. It's an equaliser. It's offside. We're good. We're good.
Oh, it's an equaliser.
There we go, Celtics. We called it. Celtics. Can they hold on? 5 at the back has been unlocked. It's 1-1 with less than 5 to go. Surely, ref. Surely, ref. Oh no, there's a highlight. There's a highlight. Not like this. Cock. needed was a draw for you Celtics. From fucking range, they opened up. It opened up invitingly for him, as the old commentators would say. Couldn't finish his bloody dinner, could he? Right, let's get it off the screen. We'll get it off the screen now. We're going to see if Blade is going to get his girlfriend's team relegated. That is fucking pain. Oh. 3-0 down to Bristol City. What, Newcastle are? Your game's gone. You're rusty. Oh, Blades is 1-0 up. Yeah, it's been a great journey so far. I'm still top of gold. Tonight is my most important game to joining MFL. I need a draw and I will be in Platinum Season 16 for the Turin side. Bloody hell, Risu. What a fucking opportunity this is for you, mate. I hope, mate. We'll all be rooting for you. Rootin' tootin'. I want to lose, or she may get playoffs. Zoomers, are you watching your game, by the way, Zoomers? If not, I've got serious questions to ask. Oh, 1-0. So does this might be your lowest XG? 0.04. Zoomers, I'm not quite sure how you've not scored. Although I did only check it 10 seconds ago. If you... Can Taggart still win the league with this result, Rico? Oh, there you go. You got a goal back. Sorry, I couldn't miss that. You actually went to 0.69 in the end. Oh, why would it do that? This, fun fact, is a club that we gave away on the When Dirt cast. And King Dingaling, who was the owner, he gave the best logo, and this was the logo. Kind of needed to actually kind of write in that this is that team. This was won with a When Dirt cast logo making competition. Fun fact. Painy! Evening, sir. How are you? Look at Singer's stats for me. 2-1. Blades is going to be absolutely cheering that. Singer's stats. Ooh, 88 pace, 88 shooting. That's nice. I'd love a little bit more physical on him. We had like an extra like 10 physical at least. Other team lost a playoffs draw or lose. Oh, his goals. Apologies. 29. Only 1 assist. He needs to just provide more for his team. How greedy of him. How greedy. They got upgraded into... I don't think they got upgraded, sorry. I read that as... They're 2 separate competitions, aren't they? 2-2. Win gets playoffs, draw or lose, and they're down. Right, I need to put on the right-hand side the old... Oh, yeah, 2-0. Now you're clear, mate. You're clear. The When Dirk lineup. 4-1-2-1-2 versus the old 4-1-3-2. Wood got goal. Wood score, Wood goal. Four, 1, 3, 2, my sweet child. Did I read it wrong? Did I? When you see so many formations a day and you actually, I didn't see that. I didn't notice that, Rico. 17 goals in the cup. Did he get all the way to the final? I can't remember. I can't remember if you said that on the stream or not. On the podcast. Which also, guys, a massive thank you to all of you who've tuned into the pod this week as well. Oh, it's 3-2 now. And if you are tuning in on YouTube, please, please, please hit the subscribe button on the channel. And please, please, please hit the thumbs up. Both free. Both take less than a second. And they really, really mean a lot. And if you are tuning in for the first time on Twitch, please hit that follow button. We're over 1,000 followers now, which is just unbelievable to think when we created this. And you'll never miss a stream, unless you obviously mute notifications, but that's on you. Or just come into the Discord, get the Twitch tag or Twitch role, and then you'll never miss one there anyway. On the bright side, I can get some extra progression from games. That is the way to think about it, Celtics. That is the way you got to think about it. Well, I should probably really start just calling you Calvin now. I always forget you're Calvin. Right, when Dirk kicked off, I completely forgot. Basically, we need a dub for Wendirk. No dub, no but. Oh my word. We'll strengthen up the Wendirk for next season. If you've got your Dutch or your Dirkies, get them reserved now for next season, folks. And I mean it. It is a big limiting factor. Especially the mid-season. Because trying to get a hold of a Dutch Dirk that's on a free contract or someone's going to pull the contract is tough. Go on. Cross it. Oh. Yeah, it's... I should be able to bolster them a bit more because there's a couple of players which I've purchased which obviously couldn't get out their contracts, but now I should be able to. It depends on what happens. They're in the playoffs currently. They're in the playoffs currently, but depending on this, I think if they essentially need to win this, they could go top still, I believe. I need to actually, I have the league table up. So they can finish between first to fourth, and they're currently third. And I'm going to load up the upcoming games. Or the live games, sorry. So Ledge drawing, Chocolate City up 2-0 up, so they've probably won the league, and then Barry is 0-0. Barry is 0-0. So really, if we could win this now, and the results stay as they are, we'd finish second. Feels sick, that score, 4-2. English, Dutch and Polish. Well, Calvert's partner and where he lives is Polish, I believe. I know he definitely lives in Poland. I think we can still do it. I think, from my part, the planning of staff needs to be improved. I don't need to do it earlier. So tomorrow I'll communicate it all out. Tomorrow or Thursday, so we can get it rolling from rollover day. So we can get it going. I think we've... A couple games, if you look at the form, Kenny. It was that draw, I think, and then we lost to a team 1-0 who were competing with us. They dropped like an 8.9 goalkeeper rating or something like that. Empire still drawing. Barry up 1-0. As it stands, would finish third. Well done, Visser. Blades for manager. He has been manager before. I think what I'm inclined to do is... And we'll see about... Go on! Is bring in maybe another Wendirk side, but lower down the pyramid like Flint, where we can actually... what do you call it? Where we can have a second team and then have 2 people on each team. I think having 2 people on each team is the nice amount. When Dutchlings. 4 all. There you go, Blades. Bit of a screamer as well. I think 2 people early doors. So if anyone has a Dutch license in Flint or Spark, preferably Flint, that they wouldn't mind selling to me, so we could try and get one underway. Let me know. If not, I'll probably have to go to the market. Their goalkeeper's on a 8.9 now. Jesus. Led still drawing. What my ass on that team. You got 2. You're after $200. You're a control freak. So draw for Blades. That means his girlfriend's team gets relegated. What a nice partner, hey. Just the blocks have been relentless. Oh, Barry's drawing. A win would be huge here. Come on, boys. Otten. I'm smelling the pen. I'm smelling the pen. What the fuck is that for a highlight? Cheapest on market is 65. Okay. I've not even looked at the market, to be honest. I know that El Bullsack had one. And I did mention to him right at the beginning of the season or something when he was like, oh, hello. I was like, keep hold of that. Or let me know if you want to shift it. Because if I can, I'd rather purchase a Dutch club off someone in the community, if that makes sense. To help the community out. And give them 65. Well, I mean, put him in my dapper dollars. Ledge drawn. So at the minimum... Oh, now what does that do for him to draw? Can he catch us? No, he won't. So we're third at minimum. It's now whether we get second. If we can score, that is a brilliant way to just fucking... Why in God's green earth would he decide to just launch it up the field and concede a corner from this? Let me speak to Ballsack first, Blades, because I did say to him at the beginning of the season that I'd look at his one. Unless he's already offloaded it. What a save. If not, then I will. They can maybe do like a competition for the branding or something. Or Snake Clown of Roy. Do something for the branding and then get 2 managers in. Is it Dutch? Is it actually? Let's see what happened in the Barry game. Oh, they scored to make it 2-1. Oh, that sucks. Looks like it's confirmed third then, isn't it? Unless we can outscore them. If we can win by 2 goals, he's got to be offside, no? Yeah. He'll get 28 goal difference. We're on 27. Give the ball away. Can they give the ball away? He teleported, ref. What music's on currently? They got so many men in the box. That's 6. Oh, great song. Rand Ginkle loves clearing it, man. So it looks like it's third confirmed unless we can win by 2 goals here, which looks unlikely. Pizza cider and final day stream. That's a good time. And giving away 5 subs and a rare player. That's our Josh. That's our go. Lino. To be fair, we've been hanging on this last couple of minutes. That makes a good time for everyone. Exactly. Sharing the love. Oh, here we go. Offload it if you can, Klein. Oh! We need one more. It's not going to matter. Oh. Bollocks to that. Unless Duff drew. No, Duff won 4-0. Oh, it's going to be goal difference, isn't it? It's going to be on goals scored. Oh. Dude. Jimbo, you spare room. I told her she'd down and she stick to the do I have a spare room? So that does, believe, push them into third. It's third. And so we'll be playing Stone League 24's third spot, which is this team who got 36 points. And then you're either going to play Barry or Monkey Maoris. Might be playing Barry again by the looks of things. What the fuck? What is bruv doing? What is bruv doing in Jacob? What is bruv doing in Stone? I don't even know what Monkey Maori must be a stack squad then. Just managed well by David. South Auckland? Oh my word. I'm sure Laird hopes all 3 go up. That is hideous. I've not even got the Wendock on it. Oh, don't go to the Wyverns. Didn't mean to do that. That is mad. But Barry's a strong side. Look at this for a Stone side, man. How much? I thought Wendock was strong. We've got an 84 in there. And one of Duff's players as well. But yeah, guys, there's a chance we can get to Iron. But regardless, if you have 76, 77 rated plus Dutch or players called Dirk, please, please, please hold on to them. And then when we call for the players, bring them in. Bring them in. The people who already have Crazy Colt, Victorious, Dodds, Sundoozy, Dio, Kev, Dan, Fat Nugs, Raf, Kevin, Duff. Unbelievable. It all collapsed just at the end there, didn't it? It was this beating Laird and Chocolate and Duff was like, ooh, go on then. Was getting a bit excited. I mean, to be fair, the guy that Josh is giving away, oh, he's not Dutch. He's Ukrainian. There we go. We've got 2 strikers. I think what time's our next game? Our next game's in 4 minutes. Can we look on the market? The players we needed last time were centre-backs. Is there anyone that we can pick up at a decent price who's not ideally not retiring so we can have them for future generations? Do we just buy... Who owns this? Raph, do we just buy... Do we just buy him and keep him on the team? We are sort of left back or right back. Left back especially. Bloody hell, there's a fucking shortage of them anyway. Kev, unbelievable if so, mate. Short of staff, apparently. Some would say. Chris says on YouTube, my Tipperary side came second due to an 86th minute winner by the guy in first going into the match day. Reward is to play a team stacked with 84s when my team's an average 77. Season 16 to season. Toby, there's no need for that message. No need for that message. Absolutely no need for it. I'll see if any more come on the market. Actually, let's have a look if any of them are not primary, though. My word. About 70, 75. If that's not really the rating we want. 76? Adam Olive. Second season of MFL. And I find it so hard to understand player pricing. Mate, player pricing is one thing which just varies so much. Don't worry if you find it difficult. Because genuinely, it is. Unless you've got a backlog of data and you have your own thing created, you will have to just constantly keep checking. And there's so many variables involved. Don't beat yourself up over it, sort of thing. 60 rated 17-year-old, but unsure of his price as the market is so all over the place at that age. Well, what's his... Need a win to have a chance of getting out of the relegation playoffs. They're playing at 9-10. Let's load it up. Oh, we've got a Blades match coming on. Olive, can you tell us what the player's name is? And we'll go have a look for you, mate. And we can see as a consensus, and we can show you some of the things you can do to kind of get a little bit of an idea. But ultimately, what I like to do is just look at the floor value. At that age, it can be quite tough because there's such a small amount of them to compare with, particularly on the market. But also looking on, for example, MFL Assistant has a market tool where you can look at you can type in your player profile, like his age, his overall position, and look at historical sales. So sometimes doing that, the best way to do it really is just to combine a bunch of different sort of metrics, historic sales, current floor, what you think it is, progression, and then make your own decision. And whatever you do, just increase it by a little bit, and then if no one bites, you can just slowly bring it down a little bit. MFL stats as well gives you a good idea of price. This lad, I've lost the Iron Tide 90 rated striker. I love everyone who's giving up the Dutchies and the Durkies, but hold them, make them unavailable. Just make them unavailable. Hold them till next season. We'll get the contracts out the day that the season starts. I remember this Schmeizak guy. He's a crazy progressor. Let's get him on the other screen, Dodds. We've got Dodds playing on the right in the black. And then on the left, we've got Blades in the purple. Cosmo! My man, how are we, Cosmo? First v second, damn. Just sell whatever I offer is the best way to price players. True. Did Olive message what it was? Hang on, let me have a look. If not, if you've messaged before, I can try and find him for you. He won the cup last season in Spark. Now it's his second season. Oh, you did message. Apologies, you did message. Lino Lima. Sorry. Lino Lima. What a name, by the way. So, Lino Lima, centre back. Has he played this season? So you packed him 3 days ago. So he's not had any progression this season. Not an issue. So I'd kind of price him as like an 18-year-old because he's not had like a season of progression, and he most likely will sell him after rollover day. Back-to-back cup winning seasons. Let's go. Oh, need a win to escape relegation. This sounds like me and Diamond later, mate. I need a win and someone else not to win. So if we type in his details... Oh, Dodgers won that. 760 rated 17-year-old. Centre-back. I mean, it's going to... Oh, I mean, there's only been so infrequent sales. Can I just... I wish I could do that. Let's go MFL stats instead. Blades down 1-0. What was his name again? Lino Lima. MFL stats prices at $35. An estimated value. 17-year-old 60 rated players on the marketplace. 60 rated. Let's do 17 still. The floor... Oh, max age of 18 will do. I mean, you've got 62 rated. I mean, let's do the back four. I don't think 35's probably between maybe about 25, 30 is what I might go for. I sold my 16-year-old 60 rated. Yeah, I was going to say 25, 30 seems the way. Oh, I've missed a few messages here. I just sold my beloved Donald Phillips for $70. Harmonica. I bought him for $3. I think I sold him at the right time. A whale offered me 60 last week. Was the whale Dio? Who was the whale? Out the whale. No, you don't need to. I wouldn't get you to do that, mate. Oh, I've paused your game here, mate, Toby. Oh, we've got a few games coming up. Painey, let's click that link. What time is this game? 9:15. Oh. I got a $90 offer on my 70s plus 20 in 2 seasons. Why does everyone get these progressors from, man? Does sound like a scrub offer. Oh, Harmonica was from Scrub as well. Scrub's such a notorious. Would you ever recommend selling in the potential for going for that potential growth in someone that age? Yo, what's good, David? How are we doing, sir? It's hard to sell potential for someone who's not progressed yet. So, like, if you were to play him next season and he progresses by 3 or 4, then yeah, you'd be able to add a bit more onto it. But it is obviously risk for the buyer to basically assume progression. If we just say the average player goes up by what, like 3 to 5 in a career on average, everyone goes by at least -1. I would say, I think your best bet, unless you would want to, I think you'd probably get someone by at 25. But if you wanted to see how he'd progress, play him for a season, and then if you don't mind, he probably doesn't lose much value from that next season who doesn't progress. But I think, yeah, as Toby says, listen for 30, 40 and see if anyone bites. Yeah, I mean, list for high. I think 25, 30 is probably his value. It's current, like, just look at it right now. But aim for 35 and see if anyone bites. And after a couple of days, just bring it down. If you're in no rush, then that's what I would do. $80 purchase, $330 sale to Dio. Bosh. He'll always progress if you sell him early, and never progress if you keep him. Just remember, whatever you list him as his people will always bid vastly, but like, exactly. Just list a bit higher than you think, and it's like anchoring it high for people to then offer lower. Division affects how much they go up. So division impacts how much XP they earn, or the penalties which they can get onto them. David, you absolute menace, by the way. Too early. So, I mean, he wouldn't receive that many penalties. He wouldn't receive penalties unless he was playing in Flint and would play a couple of... a little bit too early. He'd play a couple of sort of like farm teams who were sort of 55 or lower. He might receive a little bit of... Well, he will receive a penalty. But I wouldn't... You know, you not risk playing him in Flint and getting a penalty, basically. Evening, Mazza. How we doing, chap? Toby, your game... Your Cairo, I'll just pop at 1.25, by the way, to get us flowing through, as Dodds is 2-0 up. We'll get that going at 2 times the speed. No, not 2 times, 1.25, sorry. How the F am I winning when it doesn't? No pressure, no pressure. You link both your iron games. We've got your Black Dragons... I've just got your Black Dragons. Unless this is one of them now. Oh, is your Black Dragons the other one? If so, then yeah. Oh, he missed an early goal. Yikes. Yeah. Good to hear it, Razor. He kept you in iron as he blades. Wow, there you go. But yeah, Olive, I would say list at 35 to 40. See if anyone bites. If no one does, if you really want to sell, I imagine you might get offers of 25 or you sell on the market for 25. But if you want to be patient and maybe, you know, can wait a season and play him, I'm sure some people in here would happily give him good training conditions and get the most out of him if you weren't able to, or you wanted someone else to look after him. And then if he does progress, then you've got a bit of bonus to go with it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the best move. Unless you're desperate for the cash, then you can sell him. But I think at that rate, yeah. You will play Ice League 47, Harmonica. If you're an odd number, it's the league above you. If you're an even number, it's the league below you. His value will drop if he doesn't progress, yes. But is that, you know, from a limited player, that's going to be far less than if he was, say, like a rare player or someone like that. In terms of relatively, anyway. But, oh, that is a strike, but it is a 1.25 speed. Yeah, that is true. The best, it's probably just to sell it now. But where is the fun in selling? Fusion Freak with the redeem. Nothing on the line. We don't do nothing on the lines. Unless you're from Argentina, there's plenty on the line. If Snake offers triple it, yep, 100%. Because I have a 75 rated 22-year-old that I'm tempted to sell. You probably get a decent amount for that, I would have thought, Rico. I need to put another game on. We're going to have Minty versus Fusion Freak in the game on the right when this highlight ends. Which is probably going to be now. Look at this quick speed. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Fusion Freak's in the yellowish colour on the right-hand side. Good luck, boy. Yeah, that'll probably kill his value, to be honest. And if he progresses crazy, then yeah, you're in the money. Then, I'm not saying the money, but you've got an increase in value. But I personally like to have a player for a season first or half a season to just see if he is someone who might have a bit of potential and progress as well. And if they do, chuck him in for 4 years to guarantee that 120% XP. But if you're really, really hoping for him to progress, I think it's a bit risky just to chuck him in and hope. Root got a bargain out of you. Unbelievable. Let me add Fusion Freak to that. Why does it say... Is there a Season 14 one as well on the channel points? I should say season... I don't know why it doesn't say season 15. Should say season 15. But it's season 14. The other one says season 14. 15. That's weird. Anyway. How much do you sell this guy to root for? $65. Blades. It says so. Oh, now it says 15. Oh, mate, this is so. Yeah, now it says 15 for me as well on my feed, but actually, when I look at the place to redeem it, it says 14. How weird. Pack players are great because you know they've got progression in them. You know you've got a guaranteed +1. Looks like he got mauled. To be fair, the lad can't move. But his pace can move, though. Well, yeah, but he's a centre mid. Oh, yeah, Kareem. Packed a 21 centre-back. 21-71 who went +3. Traded to Scrub for a Dubai Raw license. Traded for license. Love that. Progression is one of the best things about this game, 100%. Sid wants to fast forward an hour. The wait is killing me. I want it to be over as well. I just want to know. But I just know that I know what the no is. Tier broke first season. That's huge, actually. Why dev center when you just buy more clubs? Hashtag trust. Yeah, hashtag the trust effect. Like, there's nothing... I love just being able to rip, say, like 10 common reward packs and then just... If they didn't do anything, it's just the... Oh, it's the hope. It's the hope that gets you. I rarely picked up and bought progressors, though. Yeah, pack day tomorrow. Reward day tomorrow. Probably be about between 12 and 2 UK time. That's the best way, though, Calvin. Like, you get a good progressor, and then... So what do you do with a good progressor? That's why I asked on the pod in the Edinburgh meetup. It's like, you have a big progressor. What would all of you do? Would all of you sell them? Would all of you loan them? Would all of you use them? Because everyone has a different opinion. People like to keep them and just watch them progress and have that satisfaction dopamine. But actually, we all know deep down the best thing to do is probably sell them and take the money and then try and redo that again and hope. A bit like we all know the best thing is buying players off the marketplace and not crossing your fingers in packs. But where's the fun in that? Right, I've paused your game here, Painey, by the way. And I've paused your game, Dan. Oh my god, we've got quite a few games. Right, Cairo. Congrats to you, Man United, Toby. Next game. It's you again. Another one? I'll put it on 1.25 as well. I'll do the same on this one. Just get them a little bit quicker. They all look really quick. That ball should have gone in. It was halfway across the line. So next up, we've got Painey, your game, versus Vikings, which is paused on 3 minutes. Dan, I've paused your game on 9 minutes against Meta Squads. So is this a relegation scrap then? Sell, give me the money, send them my way. Use until they upgrade agency, yep. If they are going to upgrade my teams, I sell. If they could fit well in my teams, then keep, yeah. I guess you could argue that's the problem of having many clubs in the pyramid, that you feel like you've always got a place for them, where if you didn't have a place for them and they just completely outgrew your club, you'd sell them. But you get tempted and, you keep them in because you might have the players that can, the clubs that they can, facilitate. Have to hope 8th losers. What, if you don't win your game? I don't win... Oh, if I don't win... If I lose, it's over. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking to. Was it a turnover? I mean, there's a 50-50 chance it's a turnover, really, isn't there? It's a draw. It's a draw. You pack this player. Let me get a game on quickly so we can keep going. Paney, your match on the right, you're going to be playing in the white. I'm going to put you on 1.25 because we've got a little bit of a upcoming games and we've currently got a little bit of pause action going on. Gulp. Oh, he's quite nice. But my best team and I had to sell even though he's a future Lego. What is he now? 78 at 24. He probably is a guaranteed Lego. How much did you sell him for? When did you sell him? Hang on, let's look at the July the 7th. So that's going to be when he was a... July the 7th. When he was 76. Probably ends up with like an 85, I would have thought. Oh, play plus. I was going to say, $22 is pretty cheap. Cosmo with a must win. Hang on, when's this game being played? Oh my god, like soon. I need to pause this one as well. I was going to say, if he, how much pack wise, or what was the player you got from him? Oh, he gave. Let's look at the player. So he transferred you this. Okay. I mean, he's still got a way to go. There's hope. Scrub has more assurances in his overall than yours. But if it better fits the agency, then yeah, that's the main thing. And you can provide him with the train, everything like that. And exactly. It's ultimately, it's whatever fits best for your agency. Scrub's a fucking astute businessman, though. Scrub very rarely ever, if ever. I don't think it's actually possible for him to just make a deal which doesn't basically benefit him slightly more. So we've got 1-0, 1-1. Could be 2-1. It is 2-1. Paney's 2-1 down. No. We looked at the lad you sent to Root. Yeah. Evening Hoodwink, how are we, sir? You got gifted a sub, by the way, by Josh. The player that you sold to Root was nice. Unless you sent us a different one, sorry. Scrub will just tell you a number. Or no, he'll ask you for a number first and he'll say yes or no. But don't be scared to just tell him to like, no, I'm not happy with that. You might seem intimidating, but if you just tell him no, I'm not interested, he'll just say no. I mean, he's got low pace plays, but I think you probably could have got 80 for him. But to be fair, my knowledge of the marketplace is pants, to be fair, so... Adam, why do people sell players that are too good? Surely you want good players to make your teams better. Yes, these are players that usually are quite a bit better than your team. So if you were to sell them, the money or the players or the packs, whatever you get in exchange, you can use to actually make your team better across many players rather than one. That makes sense. Oh, okay, that makes more sense then, Blades. Because ultimately, if that one player then becomes really good in your side, they're gonna get a penalty on their XP, probably in training and in matches, therefore impacting their progression. But also, if you then loaned them out somewhere, you'd get more MFL. So at that point, you might as well just sell them. Yeah, exactly. That's probably the way of looking at it. It's just reshuffling. You have a player, they've progressed a bit, like Norwich selling Buendia and Maddison. But honestly, when you have that player in front of you, you find it difficult to actually I'll skip that part then, Dan. Toby, what on earth happened here, mate? Dan, let's get your game on quickly then. I'll skip to half time, you said. Let's skip to half time with a little 5x. Blade, sorry to hear about your loss in your family, by the way, mate. Thoughts with you and your loved ones. So I totally sympathise with that, needing to have the cash. Thanks for making us skip this, by the way, Dan. It's actually helps tremendously. No problem, bro. If you need to talk to anyone about anything, you know the DMs are open. I have buckets of time for all of you in here. Whether it's in the Discord, in the DMs, whatever. I may not always reply instantly, because I've got 9 till 5 as well, but I'll always get there. One good player will help the team, but if you can sell them and get 6 to 7, there you go. Better players in it helps. There you go. And then we've got Cosmo, your match, being managed by Ansgar, and then we are near enough caught up with the matches, which puts us in a really healthy position. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Blades, man. Skip the rest of the game. We'll watch you on 2x. Oh, you don't have anti-spoil? Okay, yeah, thank you very much, Dan. Right. Painey, what does that mean for you, Painey? What happens now in this league? They overtake you. No. Second v second for you, sir. Hopefully it's an okay matchup. But now Cosmo, your variants, which I can never... This team... I won't click on it because I don't want to spoil anything. Who is it that used to own all the variants teams? Which French user was it? I can never not see them owning it anymore. I can't remember who it is now. I'm gutted for you, Painey. Probably good for me, CBA loading in bronze. So is that you confirmed not getting into bronze? Oh no, third it is. There you go. Yeah, so basically you're not getting into bronze. Tough old place, that. Blade, you need a win today, sir, don't you? Or you're in the relegation playoffs, but you should be alright, though. In theory, Blade, you could have looked ahead at who's in the Iron League below you and then just rested. I never played a player with energy in the yellow. Energy in yellow is 85 and below? Can't remember. Is it a big drop in performance? Should a 85 rated player with 86 energy play over a 75 rated player with 98 energy? I fucking hate these dilemmas. That's it, Kinshu. Yeah. Kinshu is the one. That's the one who used to own all the variance teams. There's like 4 of them, or at least 2 of them anyway. Top decided they would lose 4-1 to third. Would have got second. I don't like to let it go below 92, but I've played some goalkeepers on like 87 if I needed to. I tend to agree with Toby. I think it's your 86% of 85 rated. We don't know the impact that fatigue has. We know that every percent matters. We know that every percent has a different impact. But the impact itself is undisclosed, so we don't know. So it's kind of really just subjective in how you personally feel, which is the most annoying answer in the world, I know. But if it's in the playoff, yeah, you full send him. But if you were to lose, as Toby says, then it is going to be tough. You might have to rest him for one. Which, if anything, if you're to lose a second, then rest him and win, you have him a bit more fresh for the 9th place. But obviously, ideally, you want to win the second v second. But if you played the 75 rated player and you lost because of a penalty or a 1v1, which that striker would be in, you'd be kicking yourself and you'd never let yourself get over it. So I think on that basis, you just have to go for it. But I think I'll let a player get to 92 or 93 and then rotate or let them play one more game, then rotate them. That's as far as I usually go. Somehow, Blades, I've ended up clicking off your game. There we go. Go on. Oh. Five playoffs. Rory, what's good, sir? What is good, my man? I genuinely rotated 96, 97. That is... Oh, 96, 97 is too much for me. Particularly once you get to 99. Once they rest up to 99, then you have to rest them one more time to get to 100, I think, or something like that. So basically, you're saying you only let them have one game. But have you got a tight rotations then, I assume, is what you do? Yeah, if you re-rotate every game, then 96, 97 is fine, but... 2-0. I'll put your game Blades on half and half here. Have Blades on the left, on the right, sorry. And if Blades loses this, he's in the playoff spot for bronze. The 9th place spots to be playing someone from iron. So hard choice. Thanks for the input. Not easy making a push end of season. I mean, just retiring, you're going to find it tough, yeah. Adam, first time in playoffs this season. Is playoffs not 2nd v 3rd in the same division? Let me ping you a link. If you're on... You'll play 2nd. Say if you finish 2nd, which I think you just said you had. You play 2nd in the next division. If you're on desktop, click on this link I'm about to send you, and it has a graphic on there which helps tremendously. I would show it now, but obviously the games are on. So say if you're in Spark 5, and you finish second, you will play Spark 6 in second. But the graphic on that link I sent in the MFL guide explains it well. If you have any more questions, please just let us know. Yeah, we're going to have I'm looking at getting another one, Rory, but lower down. Because a lot of people have Dutch or Durkeys that aren't, say, stone or whatever quality we need for the main team. So why not make a second one and use some of those players? More players getting used and more people getting involved from the community. So I see it as a complete win-win. But yeah, no. But I did say to El Ballsack, Joseph, at the beginning of the season that he did have one. So I said, let me come back to him at the end of the season. So let me have a chat with him and see if he's still got it. And if he's not, then I'll get in contact with you, Rory. I was about to say a win-win-win-win. I like that. I was going to say it's a Dutch Flint and a rare pack was going to be my deal. That's the only deal we'll take, unfortunately, Rory. Have you decided what packs I'm getting tomorrow? No. I will open a rare pack, 100%. And if I don't get the rare player I want, I'm opening a second one, but I'm not opening a third one. Scrub holding onto that active cork side to the end of dawn. Have you tried getting hung on? Has he just said no, he doesn't want to sell it? Oh, 1-0. One of my first players I packed was a 55 rated 27-year-old. He went to 85. See, I've never had... If he was opened at 27, he would have skyrocketed. Bit jealous. This made-up rare pack? What are you on about, Rory? Oh, German song. Snake is going to just appear out of nowhere. So on the left... Pause this. On the left, we're going to get Dan LFC with the big boys. Big boys need to win the league, is it? Let me just remind myself. Big boys need to win the league. What more can you ask for? It's easy as that. Win the league. And then, Mazza, your game against Big Wilbur, I will pause it. I will pause it, sir. I'm not sure the Ramble doing one. Although I know that someone is doing a reward pack stream. It's not me. I know someone is. Have I tried? I'm insulted. I don't know. You insulted me early, didn't you? Or was that... No, that was Blades, wasn't it? To be fair, most people insult me. He wants way too much. What is his connection with Cork? A baby rare pack. Oh, the Ramble are doing reward stream. Get in. 2 reward streams up and running. Love that. +9 first season. Stinky. That's unreal. I can't, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'll be all over it. No drama. Big Wilb's guaranteed second. I'm mid-table. Mazza rhymes. Oh, it's Mazer. Cool. I always say Mazza for some reason. I don't know why. Mazer. Mazer laser. Well, I'm not going to say anything on the stream, only because they asked me if I was streaming and I said no. I don't usually stream on Thursdays after final match day. But if they want to say, then they can do. But I don't feel like it's my position to say who it is, because I don't want people to know. Might already guess now though, Kev. Rico, man. The D-Gens. The lower league D-Gens. Start a new job on Monday just there. Well in. Blade, laser, blazer. If you know, you know. Are you and Blades the same person? Oh, did we miss the penalty? I didn't even do a pen ref. I missed the pen. There have been some cool Christmas pictures. Not last year's one, though. Last season's one was naff. Oh, it's from Dodgeball. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that show. That movie for years. Ah, there we go. 2 reward streams and they're not on at different times. Unbelievable. But yeah, Rory, congrats on the new job, by the way. Maybe you can't afford to get a rare pack then. Fraud. His connection can't be too strong. He forfeit relegated it from Stone where it might have been worth what he asked for. Then left them unregistered for 2-3. Unbelievable. You just need to get a really good progressing player. Then he comes in. Which I think, did you even say that is something that's happening? No. Blades down 3-2. If you have a really good progressing player, hope Scrub comes in for it, and then you use that as leverage. Just got to open loads of common reward packs, though. Oh shit, Cosmo, I never played your other bronze game. I've just completely got it on the tab. I had it paused, but it was so far away. Hawker, are the starter packs worth opening or selling? Have you already bought them? If you already bought them, they're going to age on Monday. But if not, confirm yours. Roger that. Oh, I can't even confirm it. It's still going. I'd always rip for the culture. I don't actually know. What is the going rate for them? What's MFL Assistant have them at? Market. What they kick? Starter packs. Starter packs have been consistently selling for $14. Are those... Do they have the tax on them? Yikes. Blades lost. Cosmo, let's just get your game on quickly, sir. Oh my word, we are so under with matches. Cosmo's in the blue on the right. I actually got a job as a junior engineer on a hotel building site. Ah, congrats, man. Well in. 100% fine value. How much are they? Are they $9.99 Hawkeye? But managing other clubs, so looking to pick up my own club in next promo and have 7 players. $9.99. So we sold them for 14. Did we discover if they have the tax on them? Because pack drop packs have a 20% tax, but I don't think starter packs do. So you'll make a profit if you bought them and sold them, but I'd buy them after roll every day, which is on Monday, so the players don't age in the packs if you're wanting to sell them. Sorry, it's not an actual tax, it's that... So you have reward packs and pack drop packs, and to try and discourage people from selling pack drop packs, if you bought a pack from the pack drops, there's a bigger fee for selling it. Whereas reward packs, there's not. You don't get that big fee that's taken off the price. So I don't think starter packs have that because they're not a pack drop pack. He said, nah, let it rip. 2-0. That's surely guaranteed it. The fun thing, Hawkeye, I'm going to give you the on-the-fence answer. The fun thing to do is rip them open and see what you get. However, if you want the money to buy players and things like that, next week, like Tuesday or Wednesday, like Wednesday next week, buy the 3 starter packs, sell them, and you'll get a bit for them.
When ducks.
When ducks, we've got a lot of... We've got... Blade, you've got 1 pack from you. We've got 7 packs to give away in 1 raffle. And then the reward point one, we've got 2 limited and uncommon. But thank you very much, Ryan, for 13 months. Unbelievable from you. Up the prime. Red card. Woo. That's alright. Add a pack for the big boys. What pack are we adding, Mr. Ballsack? A common reward pack? What are you adding? Oh, solid lard accidentally clicked live on your game, and I've skipped to half time. So skip to half time if you can. I'll just wait for the 22 teams in the MFL to get packed when they run the club promo. I'll probably get some club packs. We'll let you know if I pull one. There we go, Zoomers. Big boys. Come on then, big boys. In silver for next season. Let me pause this one. Mazer, we're going to play your game. I'm going to put it on a 1.25 to get the speed that we need. Literally got told to rock up Monday at 6 PM, Sunday night, and now apparently engineer. Yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I got here. I usually watch on 5X. Do you want to watch it on 5X? We'll put it on 2X for you then. One nil up. Right, let's pause this. Solid Large, you're going to hate me. Because I accidentally paused your game. I accidentally clicked live and it went to half time and you're up 1-0. But it's absolute scenes though. So please don't hate me, but it's absolute scenes. Limited player. Go on then. Hack the sauce. Yeah, I know, mate. 2-0 though. Sweating my balls up at 35 degrees. Yeah, man. Amen to that. Got Risu's game shortly. Will he make it into platinum, which is huge, by the way. Throw in 2 50-54s. Let's put them there. 50, 54. Down LFC. Roger that. Relegate the host. It's probably happening. Let's be real now. It's probably happening. It's a good, very good chance it happens. There's a very, very good chance it happens. I mean, on the plus side, I'm about to win a Silver League. So we've got that. Penref. Let's make it a big one. Add 5 commons. Bloody hell, alright then. 5 commons. 5 times CRP from Zoom. Everyone's going to get a fucking pack at this rate. Everyone's getting a fucking pack. Thank you, Cosmo. I'm going to fucking need it. Unfortunately, I have to rely on Rory and I have to rely on Dan and Snake, all of which I know are seething at the bit to see me get relegated. I'm playing pack swap. 2 in a row. Yeah, I don't know how. I should have been long and gone 2 match days ago. And to be honest, I kind of would have rather it been confirmed then. Rather than just being, you know, maybe we have a chance. That's just absolute pain. Bad luck, Jimbo. Hope he goes down. I don't know how I beat you guys 2 nights ago, but anyway. Solid lad, 2-1. Come on, sir. Gloucester ended the season in 5th. That is a tremendous final standing for the first season in silver. Better than Wyvern, some would say. They're currently up 4-0. Is this stream luck? It has Will tested his big guns for the playoff. So I had absolute seizure reading that. I apologise. Risu, I'll pause your match. I'll pause your match, Mr. Risu. I've paused it. I came 1st and 3rd in that Silver League in the end. I'll take it, but that's frustrating still, though. That's annoying. At least I got up to 4th with Beijing. Nice. $5-0. Smashed them. We get Reese on the big screen then. We'll get Reese on the big screen. Well done, Solid Lard. That is... Did you say that was silver confirmed? As in... What does it do? Oh my word. MFC judge by 2 goals have pipped you to playoffs. Oh, man. That goal you conceded was a killer. Oh, man, that stinks. 45 points and finishing 4th is tough as well. Right, Risu. Come on then, Risu. So, Risu, if he wins, he comes 1st in gold and is promoted to platinum. Now, how unreal would that be for Risu? Be fucking unbelievable. Just as a reminder, guys, after the Diamond Games, we're going to do a bunch of the giveaways. The first giveaway will be the duck race for the people who have redeemed the 10,000 Channel Reward Point tickets. As it stands, there's currently... how many did I say? There's currently 9 people in it, and there's 3 packs up for grabs. A draw is also good. Okay, there we go. I'm on the verge of winning a Silver League. Go on then, Cosmo. We were never going to get promoted through 3rd, but we would have won the league in that game. Am I in it? If so, spin now. Cole, you're not in it. Dave, so the people that are in it so far, you've got Kenny, Man United Toby, The Only Jared, Wayne, Fraj, Nathan Marv, Richie B, Psykill, and Fusion Freak. That's all the people in it so far. And usually most of you should get that quite easy, Kev. There you go, David's in. But we'll do that one first, then we'll do the main raffle. Uh, let me look for you, Cole. You did last season's one. I just looked at my spread. You did last season's one. Slippery Fish. Logan. Anyway, to line some points. I mean, I don't know what bet I'd do for the... I mean, I could do the match result of the BFC Barca versus Amsterdam Lions. People want to do that as a bet. Brother, I can't loan you any channel reward points. Scub will loan you the 100 extra more. Yeah, if you wait, you'll get it, but also sometimes it pops up in the bottom right, and if you click on it, you get more. They will say, oh, click now to get some more, and you get some more. Evening, RT, how you doing on the YouTube side? Good evening to you, sir. Nathan needed to make up for you taking away his free stipend from the quiz. Yeah, he must be scratching at the neck now that we didn't do the pack drop last time. Can you refund us all of the shirt changes? No.
Yeah, it's a one for me, isn't it? It's just.
No, there's evidence, Kev, of that happening. Reckon if it's not a brand new shirt, it should be voided. What do you mean by brand new shirt? Isn't that one that's not been seen on the stream? Because I never wear the same two on a stream. On like the same stream. Because I've had it before. I've had 14 shirts just sat on my floor, which is absolute pain in the A to get up and put back on hangers. Wyverns finish 6th. If it wasn't an Ipswich shirt, it should be voided. Oh, Risu. One we've not streamed on stream before. I mean, technically all the ones. Should I just whip out my under 15s Skull Lads top? I think I've gone that before. I think I've gone through and shown you all of like my high school kits. Oh, that's an awful cross. Shock horror, Snake's playing a 5-4-1. 8th rated club won the league. Orange Flag, the GOAT assistant manager, Cosmo. Congrats, my man. That's huge. The hashtag 420 Lions MFC. Love the kits, by the way, particularly that home kit. 51 points. And Sid's CSK coming 4th. Ooh. Winning 7 games in a row is not enough, apparently. And Dirk starts, yeah. I'll give you guys a... We'll do a bet for it. Result. Amsterdam Lions. Draw. BFC. Barcelona. No, I'm not going to do a bet of the dirt scores because we all know we all know what everyone will put. No. Match winner. I think I've done that right. Outside Lions draw BFC Barca. Oh. Who the hell has whacked a K on me from the start? Oh no, Misu's got 1-0 down. No. No comment. Risu. Like 7th or 8th. Were they 6th? Are you 6th, guys? Risu. Can I show you a screen? Can I pause this and show you a screen? Well, actually, no, I'll wait. I'll wait. Tell them what it means, Risu. Tell them what it means. Tell them what it means. Risu doesn't have to win. Cosmo winning means that Risu is confirmed the winner of Gold League. So he's getting to Platinum for next season. Risu, I'm going to take President, override your match here. And we're going to bring up the other Diamond game as well. Why not? Let's see how much... What minute do I get relegated in? Is it before first half? Sorry for switching over, Risu. I hope you can understand, though. Congratulations. That's a huge one, though. Right, let's change the odds. End submissions. Chirin is crazy flying high. Penref. So, for those who want to know how BFC Barca can stay up, Los Galacticos have to not win, and I have to win. That's the only criteria. Unless I draw and he loses by like 20 goals or something. 26 as harmonica. Oh my word. Is this... Nah, man. Shannon's going to score. Rory, where is this rigged? You just played it straight into him, mate. This is rigged. I mean, this could be... 26 minutes, not a bad shout here, then. An Amsterdam line. This won't have a highlight in the whole game, by the way. Another one. How are you not streaming the title matches? Oh, that is very true, actually. Yeah, LG needs to win if I win, but it doesn't matter. Because they're 2-0 up, and I'm 1-0 down. Was it Dirk as well? Oh, it's cancelled. That would have been Dirk, that would have been hilarious. Well, it was, but it was offside. You did talk up into existence, Dan, in the Edinburgh meetup. Let me... If I don't get one by... Well, I mean, I might as well just change it over already, to be honest. I put on the dummy tactic. You should put MFL. Oh, you know, I might do, mate. I might do. Irish fella putting Rory to the sword. Makes you wonder. What? Sid, man. Sid, I know you're nervous. But your caliber squad should be no way near where it is. Should be nowhere near it is. I should never have beaten you. I'm being humble about it. This is... You don't lose this game now, sir. You don't lose this game. And I don't win this one. Convincing me anyway. Could be a 1-0 scrapper. But look, the highlights tell you everything. But I won't stop saying if. I kind of got a Dirk's goal got chalked off now. Kind of gutted that got chalked off for Dirk. Yeah, I've currently got Dio and Bob's on my second screen here. 0-0 for both. So as it stands, it would be USA Arbor going up, winning their back-to-back, or winning it all, basically. Be nice, the engine. I love it. Just blame variance. I can blame it when I'm losing. I'm allowed to do that. I've added you in, Josh. Go on, Dirk. He gets an assist, though. Right. I think we'll probably confirm it there. Let's get the title deciders on. And we'll check back at that in a bit. The title deciders. As it stands, USA Arbe is winning Diamond again. That would mean back-to-back Diamond Leagues and crazy no one at work knows I'm a bronze champion. Get on there. If USA Arbe, the games end as they are, USA Arbe wins back-to-back Diamonds and the Cup, which would be a huge achievement. But if Soul Iron Pigs was to win, what a block that is, and USA Arbe draws, it's going to be Soul Iron Pigs. So it's squeaky bum time. And the fact that USA Arbe could go to a draw and end before Soul Iron Pigs will make things even more spicy. Although here comes a corner. 2 stinky 0-0s to end Diamond League. Potentially. Ooh. That highlight means the 2 games are now going to catch up with each other near enough. Dio's drawn. Oh, wow. Both 1 minute. Congrats, Dio. Now, what happened in the other one? I'm assuming these ended how... Did they end any different? On 2x. Let's just see him out. Dirk getting his assist is quite cheeky of him. 3-0. Buy points, thanks Jimbo, lol. It's probably the result that fucked over the most people. If it ends like this. Jared just won himself. I think he's already got one. Oh, Jared. Right, so let's... People, get your last tickets in, and then we'll do it, and then we'll do the main raffle. But, so here's our final table to end Diamond in. Well, actually, it's got a couple to go as yet. But, the 3 going down, London Mercenary Co., Quito Mercenary Co., and obviously on the last match, should have been done match days ago, unfortunately, it's myself and BFC Barca. Los Galacticos will be in that 9th place playoff, which is just mad to say. Dio, congrats on another title win, my friend. Montevideo Meta 3rd, for that, which is their 2nd season in Diamond, I believe. Or is that 1st season in Diamond? Right, myself. Is this their 2nd? Is their 2nd. To go from 8th to 3rd is unbelievable. So White House, absolutely superb job. No one on the staff. No one on the staff as well, which is absolutely superb job. Meta Mercs did recover it a bit and get to 4th, but still an underwhelming season. Mighty Weevil's first time in Diamond, well played, and 5th. Pishoni Milano, I don't think they should be near 6th, but a lot of poor starts. Amsterdam Lions, slavery wins once again. Black Sea United, which is Bruce, coming 8th, and then we just know the rest. Did Dirk get man of the match? Let's go have a look. Did Dirk get man of the match? At least he did something on his final match day. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he gets scammed. He gets scammed. Scammed. 7.6, 7.6. That's an absolute scam. Can they go in there and change that? That's a scam. That's a scam. Yaks, change it. Right. Only Jared. Get you in. Right. So our first duck race will be the people who have redeemed the 10... the channel reward points. I'll give you guys a minute if you want to do it, or... Bloody Alan ruining everything. And then once this one's underway, I'll get you guys to do order exclamation mark raffle. I'll give you guys a minute if you want to get involved in it. I'm assuming most of you in it are already in it. But essentially, it's going to be top 3. Uncommon reward pack for first. Second and third get limited reward packs. Just front 3. Just the top 3. Sid. Sid. Just add the name to there as well. You guys on YouTube with the raffle, I'll add you guys in, don't worry. You can't get into it that way, but I'll add you in. Don't worry. Right. Kev, are you actually that close? Because I'm about to start it. Is he, Kev, you actually on 9999? Right, just to keep everyone else occupied. Everyone in Twitch, use on YouTube, I'll add you in. Everyone on Twitch, do exclamation mark raffle. Just add them in there retroactively and do it. I could do. But then I feel like if any people, I feel like if I was to do it, I'd do it. Then where's the border? Where's the crossover? Where's the threshold? I guess 9999 is pretty damn fucking close. Do a channel points thing to win 2 points. And I can't win 2 points. There we go. There we go. It's coming eventually. Right, let's get this underway. Let's get this underway. Could someone give me a number to shuffle by, please? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so this is the people who've redeemed the 10,000 channel reward points. After this, we'll do the mega one where we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs? Maybe 12? Kev has won this one before, by the way. For what it's worth. I can't even spell Fragger's name right, just Fragico. 4? Lol. False propaganda. So this is just first 3. First up the ramble. First uncommon reward pack. Ramble. And then second and third limited reward packs. I'm watching the MLS All-Star game tonight. No, I'd rather sleep. A bit harsh. The top 3 is going to be the only Jared. The only Jared. I Kenny. And then I Shah. So those packs will be with you probably Friday, to be honest. Maybe either Thursday or Saturday. Because I'm out on Friday. Right, now, let's refresh this. Actually. Right. Right. Aisha and I, Kenny. Let's get the list in. Let's get the people on YouTube first. Which was Rico Man. Sid, I'll just double check you've not also done yourself on Twitch. Because if you are, then I'm gonna boot you out. Of one of them. Arty Football. Wow. Hala Sports Group. Chris, is that you doing it on here? Exoset 2020. Sid's done it twice on YouTube, lol. Chris. Blade, you had one common reward pack to give away this stream. What position do you want to do it in? Just let me know. Let the Ducks decide if Kev should go in. 69. 99th. Can't. There's 33 of you. Second don't win, 8th one don't it. 30. SUFC Blades. Right. Let me just pause the music and tell you guys what we got on offer today. So, Kev, Risu, we need to put Kev in here. Is Sid also in here? I need to make sure Sid's not in twice. Blade, you're already in here. So, first place in this, we have been ever so kindly donated a player by Josh, Mr. Wobbles, who gifted 5 subs earlier. He's gifting this 77 rated CDM in first spot. So first spot, this rare player, which I think is an unbelievable. So thank you, Josh. Second, third, and fourth, limited reward packs. And then last gets a common reward pack. Second from last and third from last gets 54 packs. Zootert, could you pick 5 numbers, please? Because Zootert's given away 5 common reward packs as well. Look at the raffles coming in after seeing that. Final gets a 10 packs. Dan LFC. HUD Giants. Zoomers, you better be in there, by the way, bro. Otherwise, we're cooked. See, Celtic should already be in here. I'm hoping. Yeah, there you are. 12. We've already got 30. 18, 22, 26. You can't do 30, 36, 35, 34. Okay, Exocet, thank you. I appreciate the honesty, my friend. That's very honest of you. You've done it on Twitch. 29. Right, so we have in total 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 prizes up for grabs. I'm going to fucking enjoy doing these airdrops. Right, let's get it underway. 2 minutes, set. Can someone give me a number to shuffle by, please? 3, Hawkeye, roger that. We'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Right. It's underway. And whilst we're here, and it's the last duck race of season 15, I want to say, as always, I say it every season, thank you all so much. You guys come stream in, stream out, day in, day out, and come in and support these watch-alongs and the podcast and all the stuff with Wendirk. Thank you so much for your support throughout this season and every season. It's a privilege to be able to produce this content and you guys come in your droves and love it. So thank you for coming in and making the streams what they are. A big thanks to those who have subscribed today and given away subscriptions. Nuggy, Ryan, and then 5 gifted, which is Mr. Wobbles. Josh, you gifted out 5 subs. That's unbelievable from you, sir. Thank you very much. To those who won trophies today and titles, congratulations. Those who've been relegated, like me.
Splash of the week.
Commiserations. HUD Giants, thank you very much, sir, for the 4 months of Prime. Tomorrow's reward day. The Ramble is streaming and the lower league DJs are streaming. So you've got at least a couple of hours at 2 different times of the day of watching packs being opened. Good luck with the pack drops or the reward packs. If you get packs and you rip them, come into the Wendirk Discord. If you've not already joined it already, !Discord, but I know all of you are. Come in there, show us your packs. Want to see what they're like. Those who want now to airdrop, we've got it in the Wendirk channel. I put a little video in there as well and explained that there's a channel in there so you can go have a look. And if you have any troubles with it, Josh, for example, I can help people out. So let's see who's going to get these winning spots. Let's see who's going to get these winning spots, folks. No problem, Rico. No problem. Richie B. Now, Richie B. That rare player is yours. Who came second? Josh gives away a player and then gets himself a limited reward pack. Risu coming third, the man who will now be playing in Platinum as of Season 16 onwards. Congrats to you. In 4th place, this is from yourself, Joseph, but people who are giving away packs over the last couple of weeks, I'll tell you who you all need to send them to, don't worry. Valhalla Sports Group with a limited reward pack. Congrats to you. Then we've got 12th spot. 12th spot is going to HUD Giants, common reward pack from Zoomers. 18th spot, Blade is getting a pack from Zoomers. 22nd, Mafsa also getting one. 26th, Beto 2203. 29th, Artie from the YouTube side. And another 1/3 of lower league DGens. And then we've got 30th, Hoodwink, courtesy of SUFC Blades. And then 3rd from last, 2nd last, and last, Chris. That's a 50-54 from Dan. So is 2nd from last, Ryan Walter. And then last but not least, Mazer with a common reward pack. There you go. There you go. I think I've done everyone. So please bear with me whilst myself and others. You're giving the 50-54 packs to Chris, 33rd, and then Ryan Walter, who came 35th or 34th. So 33rd and 34th. Please bear with whilst I transfer the packs because I have 4, 7, 8, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24. I have about 28 packs to send over sometime over the next 3-4 days. So, but if you're all in the Wendirk Discord, I will just tag you all when I've sent mine across, and I'll tell the people who have been distributing packs who they need to give theirs to, and they'll probably tag you as well. They will all be season 16 packs. So these are people who have won packs from mid-season to now, because if people won packs last week, there's no point doing it now. So all the packs will be given after reward day, so they're not going to age. Yeah, go on, Blades. Before we wrap things up. Oh, yeah, we did the 5 more from you. We did the 5 more. Yeah. We did the 5. I did them on Monday, and I did them on Tuesday, and then last week as well. Yeah, we did it. Don't you worry, sir. I'm going to refund that because I actually not got a drink on me. Oh, I have a tiny bit of water, actually. A tiny bit of water. So I'm going to play the Titans Cup music. I just want to say a massive thank you to you all for tuning in today. But also, I'll tell you how many you owe Snake. Blaze, don't worry. A big thank you to all of you who have tuned in. Well done on winning packs. Well done on winning titles. Commiseration, and we'll go hug together for being relegated. Good luck for squad building, and good luck for reward day for season 16. What a season it's been. Season 16 will be bigger and better as always. Thank you all so much. And you can now relax, unless you've got playoffs. Platinum Risu. Platinum Risu. Double plat playoffs. To everyone who's distributing packs, I'll tell you tomorrow. Work from home day. Oh, Zoomers. There's always one in there. We've not worn this number for a bit. Oh. Ta-da! I know I was expecting it. I was expecting at least one. Good night, folks. Next stream, most likely the pack drop stream next Wednesday. We didn't do one mid-season, so nice, very nice rewards. Very nice rewards. Good night, all. Le bosh!